water cannons and the collision of heavy ships.
Philippine vessels. This is China Coast Guard.
CNN getting a rare chance to witness the David and Goliath confrontation between the Philippines and China in the South China Sea.
We are going to curtail your behavior.
The Chinese ships make their move at dawn, outnumbering and swarming a small convoy from the Philippines. We have a very good view of a large Chinese Coast Guard ship. You can see it written on the side of the vessel, and it is currently steaming, I would say maybe 2 stone throws away from this Philippines Coast Guard ship. And that's not all. Look over to the starboard side here. There is another Chinese Coast Guard ship right here. Not far away, another Chinese ship collides with another Philippine ship. Fortunately, no one's hurt.
You are sailing within the Philippine Exclusive Economic Zone. What is your intention? Over.
I'm aboard the BRP Cabra, a Philippine Coast Guard ship. Its mission, escort 2 resupply boats to the Second Thomas Shoal, a teardrop-shaped reef claimed by both the Philippines and China, even though it's clearly much closer to Philippines territory. For more than 20 years, China ignored competing claims from smaller countries, occupying and eventually building man-made islands on top of several contested reefs and shoals. In 1999, an unusual step from the Philippines. It grounded the Sierra Madre, a rusting World War II-era ship, on Second Thomas Shoal. Filipino Marines have been guarding it ever since. Our convoy is supposed to resupply those Marines, but a much larger ship swerves dangerously close to the BRP Cabra and eventually pulls in front, stopping it in its tracks. Meanwhile, this resupply boat doesn't stand a chance. That little boat in front is a Philippines resupply boat, and it is currently being pursued by 1, 2, 3, at least 4 Chinese ships. They blast the boat with water cannons, shattering windows and likely injuring 4 service members on board, forcing the crew to abort their mission. The Chinese fleet includes what look like civilian vessels. We're currently blocked and surrounded by what look like ordinary fishing boats that are flying Chinese flags, and they're working in tandem with the Chinese Coast Guard. They appear to be members of China's maritime militia, a way for Beijing to project power here in the South China Sea. Beijing now accuses the Philippines of being dishonest and deliberately stirring up trouble.
The Philippines' rights-infringing and provocative attempts will not succeed.
But the Philippines remains defiant.
If the hope of China is to weaken the Philippine resolve, they will be sorely disappointed.
The night before the confrontation, we steamed past a U.S. Navy ship, the USS Mobile, apparently being shadowed from a distance by this Chinese Navy ship and helicopter. A looming question: would the U.S. come to the help of its mutual defense treaty ally, the Philippines, if tensions escalate further with China, owner of the world's largest navy? Ivan Watson, CNN, on the South China Sea.